Fucking we ball! Ayo, it's Blaze, that's Jace, that's Skull, and we're in EternaCraft.
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 So, where last week's vibes were pure drunk chaos, this week's vibes are just about to be...
Hi.
Blah.
It's just black.
Yeah,
it's
gonna be just a little blah this week.
It's just fucking great.
It exists.
Oh, fuck, is Discord capturing? Okay, good. Discord didn't fuck off. Or OBS, didn't fuck it off.
You know, it's funny you say that because I never hit my main screen. Oh, this one here. That, yeah, it's just blah.
Blah 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 blah.
The blah 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 today. I've already got 2 stacks of eggs in my inventory.
When Nosferatu is Dr. Phil.
He literally is, though. Like, I was fucking talking to Cameron, the guy I went to go see the movie with, and he had sent me the Dr. Phil meme, and I'm like, you know, first I saw Jim Carrey as Robotnik with the big ass bushy mustache, because there are parts where you just see the mustache. I'm like, I can't unsee it. Then he sent me the Dr. Phil thing like 2 days later. I'm like, now I can't unsee Dr. Phil. And I was talking to Jen about it because, you know, lore.
Crash Bang Boom lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to show her, and at first she was confused, and then she saw it, she's like, oh my fucking god, I haven't seen the movie yet, and now that's all I could see.
I'm amazed she didn't ask you to go see it with her.
Wow!
How did I know? How did I fucking know that would end up being a goddamn segue? How?
When I told her that I went to go see it with Cameron, because I've just gone to ignoring her the entire weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So when we are at fucking work, I'm like, oh, how was your weekend? I'm like, you know, I did this with these people, I did that with this. Like, I legit have just gone and saying, like, oh yeah, we played fucking D&D with my sister over at Katie's. Like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just straight up telling her, like, oh yeah, we're doing this shit without you. And hello, thank you for the egg chicken. All right. Where was
I? Telling Jen we're just straight up doing shit without her.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so I told her that, like, oh yeah, well, Cameron and I went to go and see Nosferatu. She's like, oh, how was that? I was like, it was... Like, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. Like, I don't have any premise for the original Nosferatu. Like, the most knowledge I have out of the original Nosferatu is fucking SpongeBob.
Insert Stan breaking down the door to regale you with every lore about Nosferatu in every iteration.
Oh, there are rabbits down here, too.
The fucking timing! Oh my god!
But,
Hi,
like,
Katie! She's in my chat. Hi, Katie!
Hi, Kate. Why is my stream? Oh, what? Did my stream stop streaming? My stream stopped streaming.
Oh no. Should fix that.
I did too.
I just did know.
I'm still up, right? Hold on. Yep, I'm still live. Okay. I don't know what happened with you guys.
Alright.
How you feeling, Katie?
Mine potentially is a fucking internet thing. I also don't think my desktop audio is actually, like, working anymore, because it does not show anything when you guys are talking in Discord.
No.
Oh no.
But,
technical difficulties. Oh fuck! I should make a scene. I should make a scene for that, actually.
I actually did think about doing that.
But continue.
I really need to go. I really need to go through and, like, actually fix up like a stream starting soon thing and all of that.
Yeah.
But I told her that I went to go see Nosferatu. She was asking me questions about it, and I started telling her about it. I'm like, it seemed very odd. Like, I don't know the whole story of, like, Nosferatu, like the original, so I have no fucking idea what I was really expecting.
What's that I
But
hear?
from
A
what
rabid stan. Transcending dimensions.
From what I could immediately tell, is it seemed to follow more of Dracula's storyline than it really did any other vampire.
What's that
That
I
makes-
hear? Stan burning down the atmosphere. Better than this
like,
afternoon, I can jump in chat but just won't play. I will be there is Spirit. Yes, you is Spirit, Katie.
Yes. But, like, if that makes sense, like, the story definitely seemed more like a retelling of a Dracula story rather than it did its own different story.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it, considering I can't even tell you what the difference is between them. All I know is just vampire, similarities,
Yeah.
vampire. Something,
Well-
vampire, suck his cock, vampire.
Yeah.
I is the
Movie
Spirit. Yes, Kate is Spirit.
spoilers.
The Great Spirit. Great with a 3.
Yes.
Or 3.
But movie spoilers, I guess, if you really count them as spoilers. Right, I was working on getting oxygen.
I was gonna say, what do you need
Oh
explained?
God! Ah! Okay. Hi, hello.
Surprise! Hi, how are you?
Dracula's calling for me from beyond.
Boo.
I'm so glad we were streaming for that!
Wasn't expecting the Katie voice to pop through.
I just love the
Yes.
what the fuck?
Yes, the voice of God
Oh,
reigns supreme.
yeah, I can hear your voices pretty scratchies.
Yes, I am. Oh, jeez.
Come on.
As I was in work today, I was like, oh man,
Okay.
I'm going down. Like, at first I was okay.
Were you yelling timber?
Yelling timber.
I don't even know what
Gotta
happened.
move. Trying
But anyway,
to.
yeah, so.
You know.
And then I came home and I was just freezing, and I'm like, all right, this is not okay. So I'm like,
That's why I
something
did
is
the
not
arrow.
okay. And I'm wondering if it's because I still have a bit of, what do you call it? An ear infection. So, yeah. I'm hoping by next week I'm going to be better.
Me
'Cause
too, man.
either way, I will drink my sickness away.
Valid.
It's okay, I'll just make you a
One way
couple
or
hot
another, I
toddies,
don't
it's
care.
alright. We'll deal with it.
But anyway, the Nosferatu movie seems to follow more of how I've been generally told the whole Dracula and his wife story went.
But it's
Essentially-
it's invalid if you weren't told it by Stan, though. So.
You know, absolutely. But fucking
What's
Doctor.
Dracula's wife? Because he's got a few.
He's got like 3.
I have no fucking clue. All I know is that Nosferatu finds this chick. It's like, ah,
Well, you know,
you'll
it's
be my
pretty chuggy
wife.
of you to not fucking know that.
Well, I don't fucking know Dracula. Fuck Dracula, and not the Stan way.
I was about to say, the Stan way is the only way, like... next you're gonna tell me you wear a fucking trench coat, too?
You know, I very well might.
Actually, don't you know that capes are better? They are superior. You just look goofy.
Sorry, baby.
I just hear the arrow hit! Yoink.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want to do
I
that.
just hear pong! Thank you for the arrows. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop until
mean,
you're done.
I would have to do a bit more research into Nosferatu. However, I was also a big nerd into the story of Dracula. And I actually did look up some stuff for
Jace, what are you
Dracula.
doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Figure
He's
it out.
ignoring us.
He keeps leaving the
I
game.
don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing over there at the house, okay? The internet's being shit.
Just chatting, Eterna crew.
Just chatting.
Whee! Just
But,
chatting, not much crafting.
Basically, Nosferatu is obsessed with this girl, and he's fucking going from wherever the fuck he originally is over into London, and then he's the cause of the Black Plague, which, you know,
Wow, so original.
yeah,
He's obsessed with a girl. I wonder, points to a Phantom of the Opera, Dracula, every literal, actual literacy from that time period. I wonder how original it really is.
like the thing is, like, he's
See, I bet you Jen would also call that romantic as fuck.
oh, probably, but fucking the story begins with like the girl, and she's like, oh, I need like a guardian angel, I need help, I need somebody
This
here
is
with
Phantom of
me.
the Opera, what?
And
Exactly.
Angel of Vampires!
and it
Apparently.
awakens Nosferatu, who says, okay, fine, bitch, you want a
Bet.
savior, you want a savior, fine, let's fuck. So they fuck.
Wow, Jen's
Literally.
Jen's perfect fucking fantasy with the Starian especially.
Yep. And then it time cuts into the future. Like, literally the only saving grace for the movie was the fact that Willem Dafoe played an occult fucking teacher of sorts.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like that was really the only saving grace out of the entire thing.
Any role that Willem Dafoe plays, even if the movie is shit, that's just an automatic save.
Yeah.
That's like
Literally,
one.
though.
But he plays like the occultist. He knows all of this fucking juju shit.
So he plays the Stand, but better.
Yeah, kind of. It seems a little insulting to call Willem Dafoe Stan.
That's why I said better. What Stan wishes he was.
I mean, yeah, fair. God, I forgot what it was. All right. But okay, cool. I had enough. So after that happens,
Craft an oxygen collector. You collecting oxygen over there? The fuck?
I am attempting to collect oxygen over here.
Collect an oxygen over there? Who
I
told you you could do that?
Well, I need it. That way Jen will stop using it.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right.
Carry on.
Carry on.
So, which way does this? All right, that gets powered like that. Cool. Awesome. So fucking Nosferatu is woken up. He fucks the chick.
Brow!
Future time.
I can't
happens.
help it. I cannot control the connectivity of my Wi-Fi.
Brow!
All I can do is maybe I just need to go beat up everybody at the house.
Bet I'm catching the first red eye to Kentucky.
It is streaming time. Get off the Wi-Fi.
It is
off
the
of the-
streaming.
Get off the box.
Get off the boxes. It's time for me to stream
Mm.
to my audience of like nobody.
I feel
Nobody.
nobody. What I come in?
You know what?
Oxygen.
I will join your streams if you give me a moment.
Bet.
Cool.
Well, you know what? I should check. See.
But
Fuck, I can't remember what the command is.
yeah. So
Sucks.
she has to pledge. All right. What the fuck? Battery slot? No. What the fuck is a? It's an oxygen collector. I need to collect the oxygen from. I need to figure out how to fill oxygen tanks with oxygen.
You just take oxygen and put it in.
I assumed I was supposed to take the oxygen tank and put it inside the oxygen collector, but I'm guessing that there's a whole extra part to the system here that I'm missing. So now I gotta look that up. What you got over there, Yuki?
Smoothie?
All right.
A big charcoal smoothie?
I like
Uh,
rocks.
Oh, you know.
I like
Like
rocks.
You know, I like rocks. You know, most tieflings
I'm sorry.
most tieflings are rogues or something. Like, how the fuck are you a druid? You know, I like rocks. I
I'm
don't think
so
that's
sorry.
no, that's
Alright.
fine. I just love how that's just Yenrik's fucking lore. I love that so much. I want to play Yenrik again, please. But
Don't worry. We're gonna get into a D&D conversation in a moment.
oh fuck!
Oh dear.
I forgot it's not
It's definitely not over.
over.
So, the movie essentially goes with Dracula's obsessed with this bitch, has her fiance come over to sell him a place. He goes over and
I'm gonna
sells him
jump over here.
sells Dracula a
Okay.
place.
Be a little bit better.
Dracula / Nosferatu buys the place, scares the fuck out of the fiance, but the fiance is kind of like basic white horror movie. Just, oh, you know, I'm not gonna run for my life at the first sign of me shitting my pants because of this old fuck. Nope, I'm gonna stay here and I'm going to potentially die.
Well, I mean,
At the first sign of me shitting my pants.
Yeah, because there's a scene where he's told to, you know, eat. So he takes a piece of bread and he's cutting it, and he cuts his finger, and then something happens where the camera is zooming in on him, and he screams, passes out, just in front of a fucking fireplace. He wakes up, looks around for a little bit, and then just goes back to like, okay, well, we'll sign the deed here. Like motherfucker, I would have been out that goddamn door. So then there was that scene. He goes into fucking England. He's the cause of the Black Plague, which I thought was also kind of very cliche because I don't know if it was the servers or just something, but it seems like every person wanting a vampire wants to be the cause of the Black Plague. It just
Because
seems
Black Plague.
really it just seems really overdone.
Because it is.
Yeah. So
Find a new plague, damn it.
honestly, so with that, then they go and they need to kill Nosferatu. So they get this plan to kill Nosferatu, and the main character's wife, the girl he's obsessed with, is like, okay, yeah, sure, you all can go do that. I'm gonna come here and give him some hanky panky. Except, you know, she doesn't say that, but she gives it to him. Oh yeah. So she basically calls out to him and says, "Hey, come over here and fuck me." So he says, "Bet."
Oh.
well, of course, he's a simp.
So then they fuck, and she
And
holds,
then they fucked.
and she holds him.
Best fan fiction writing ever.
She holds him until the sun comes up, since they destroyed his coffin.
Destroy us
And-
all! Destroy us all! Destroy
that
us all!
Oh my god. I love you.
Yeah, like
Angelos.
in the credits, it said that it was based off of Nosferatu and Bram Stoker's Dracula. So it's like, it seems like it took.
So that means it's lore fucking accurate then. I don't know what you're bitching about.
So it's basically Dracula, or basically Dracula with a Nosferatu can of paint on it.
Yeah, that's honestly what it seemed like to me. Again, I never saw the original Nosferatu, so I have no fucking idea what was really to expect. But it really just screamed more Dracula than it did Nosferatu. Egg.
Egg.
But then I was telling Jen about it and telling her how I thought that Nosferatu really just looked like a weird
Reskin Dracula.
Not so much the reskin Dracula, but I was telling her about the mustache and how I thought that he was literally just fucking Robotnik, just with skin issues. Because like he wasn't like a fucking basic person. Like he didn't look like how you or I's skin looked like. Like he looked like he's had 3rd-degree burns and is in the process of actually rotting.
Oh.
So
Full necrosis.
yeah, basically. Like the fucker looks like he was literally dug out of a grave like maybe 3 months or so into his decaying process.
Interesting.
Yeah. And she fucked that twice.
I was about to say, I don't know. I don't know what's creepier, the fact that she fucked a monster or a corpse.
To be fair, the first time was more of a
Necrophilia. I think that's right.
Implied rape. And the second time was completely of her own free will to, you know, make sure that her fucking fiance and everybody else could burn his coffin.
Oh god, it really is like Dracula.
Yeah.
Imagine pitching that idea.
She
No,
did-
sweetie, you don't understand. It's the only way for me to buy you enough time for you to go burn that coffin is for me to fuck him.
The plan that the fiance was aware of was that they were gonna stake him while he was in his coffin, and then they were going to burn the fucking place down. Because you need to destroy their resting place. Well,
Yes.
Willem Dafoe's character is like, hey, this isn't going to work. So we need a different plan. She's like, don't worry, I got this. I will call him to my bedchamber. He's like, all right, cool. I'll keep your husband busy. And that's basically how that went.
Nice.
And yeah, it was a really weird movie.
That's
Sounds
a little
like it.
easy.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. All right, I was looking up fucking oxygen collecting. Galactic Craft Oxygen Collector.
Phyllis, I'm just gonna tell Joel that he has a surprise in his mind.
No, he's gotta find it himself.
That's
Fair.
If you tell him, it's not a surprise.
What are oxygen
That's fair.
compressors?
That's,
Oxygen
I mean, like, just
compressor puts
further,
oxygen into an oxygen tank.
just further,
Oh my God.
further proof that Katie's terrible with keeping secrets.
I can't do it.
Hey, I got you this gift. All right, let me open it. It's this. What? I didn't even go to unwrap it yet. Yeah,
Are
but
you
it's this.
kidding me? They still make fun of me because I'm like, on Christmas at his in-laws, I'm like, I got you this. I'm like, it's a sweater. And they still won't, I just kind of go with it. So.
Ah, my frames.
I just get excited, guys. I'm sorry.
Tisk.
Sorry.
So, into Jen stories.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Story time?
Where do I start?
Did you tell them that we're all done?
That's a fair fucking question.
I've
Where do
been
I start?
pretty leading up with that. Like, I've been telling her shit like, oh yeah, you know, we all hung out and played D&D with my sister because she was interested in playing it. And she didn't really bat too much of an eye.
That just means she's internalizing it, probably.
Speaking
Or she didn't realize what it fucking meant.
No, I'll give her one thing is that she can usually tell when she's being excluded, but she'll never feign, like, why. She'll never figure, like, a why.
Fair. But
Speaking of your sister, her gift is here.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway,
I'm getting tired of Ron. Like he is fucking annoying me so goddamn badly just on these car rides to and from work. So we will drive past the goddamn car wash and he will bitch that there are people washing their fucking cars.
At the car wash.
Yet has the audacity to go pull up next to a car at the bank, see that it's dirty, and go, "Why the fuck wouldn't you clean your goddamn car?"
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, motherfucker, you just bitched at cars for washing them, for people washing their cars.
Do as I say.
Really?
I would believe that.
I wholly believe that. That's the bad thing.
Oh my god.
Like, it's how I know that's not an exaggeration. I believe he has full volume done that.
Fuck. Jen and I got into a conversation.
Oh no.
Was it today or yesterday?
Jen in conversation? No.
That never ends well.
Nope.
But
Nope,
we
never does.
we had a we had a small conversation where I came off with the comment that at least my mom actually loves me. Like, at least my mom actually cares. My mom loves me. And I'm like,
ooh, I want to know how that topic fucking came up.
I honestly don't remember, but it was like one of those like fucking just she said something and I came off with something and then it just kind of went back and forth type deal.
How fucking okay? First of all, how fucking
Hold on, I'm not done.
The sheer audacity, though.
But she came off with the comment. It's like, well, my mom loves me. I'm like, no, the fuck she does not. If your mom loved, can I do that? I can't do that. That's awesome. I'm like, if your mom loved you, then she would have sent you your fucking birth certificate while you were all the way over in fucking Iowa.
Fact.
She refused to send that bitch. She didn't refuse. That's only what Jim says. Jen, you came home and the first fucking thing your mother handed you was a goddamn birth certificate inside of a goddamn envelope. That bitch never sent it. All she had to do was slap a fucking stamp on it and send it in the goddamn mail herself. But no. She herself refused to even walk to the mailbox to throw it in. Or she never planned on fucking sending it.
She never planned on sending it to begin with.
Highly doubt it.
Like, that shit is the simplest 3-second chore anybody could have done immediately.
Like, I remember I remember asking Jen, I'm just like, do you want me to fucking go to your house and just like ask, like, if it's somehow like out of anybody in this house is like, if this isn't able to be done by anyone else in this fucking house to help Jen actually like get a fucking move on with her life right now, I'll fucking take it. I don't care. I'll drop it off at the fucking post office myself to make sure it gets sent out. I don't care. And she's like, no, well, she said she's gonna send it soon. And we're like, Jen, you've been saying that for the last 5 months.
Uh-huh.
When is it gonna be soon?
Exactly. When is soon in your mind?
Exactly.
So much as I hate to credit Jim with anything, that is also entirely why I believe that Yvonne purposely withheld that shit. Because that's his sister!
Oh, absolutely.
Like, gee, you think the apple doesn't fall far from the fucking tree? They're literally fucking siblings. And if Jim's that bad, Yvonne is not a fucking angel.
Oh, no, not at all. Like,
even my own mom was like, how, like, I was telling her some of the shit, and she's like, how could her as a mother be okay with doing this? Like,
questions we've all asked Jen, which she continues to justify. And we don't understand how. Compress the air!
Compressing the air.
Out of Jen's lungs.
No, see, we gotta take the Miharu path and, like, fucking airbend that shit out.
But
when her only emotions are either
Wishes.
that or go
Fucking
fast.
airhead, my child.
yeah, after I had went off on her on that shit, she was like silent for like the rest of the time.
All right.
Yep, cause she, you can't deny that.
No, you cannot.
You can't deny how much sense that makes.
I missed it. My nephew was dancing in my doorway. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I wish I was lying.
Oh, I need to power the fucking thing too.
It's Liam, what can I say? Did you know that his 13th birthday is on Monday?
I did not.
Damn.
Yeah, kid's gonna be 13 years old.
But there was other conversations that Jen's attempted to have with me about things.
No!
One of those being D&D related. So
No.
she is aware that just about everybody has ignored her when she asked the Facebook group chat if y'all wanted to play D&D.
Gee, I wonder.
Because she had an idea for a campaign that she wants to run. And she's like, oh yeah, you and Alex would be interested in whatnot and so forth and this, that. I'm like, yeah, probably, maybe. That's if you can get people, you know, interested in your idea. Is that working? Awesome, that's working. And somewhere in that, she assumed that I agreed to play D&D with her.
Oh my god, she did that thing!
Yeah.
She did the thing.
I'm like, yeah, no, I could probably play D&D, but
that was not a yes.
Yeah. It's like, if I did, I'd have an idea for a character. I'd probably play this one, just fuck up your entire campaign the entire goddamn time. But, you know, she immediately was, oh, cool, you're gonna play D&D with us. Mind you, it's with her brother, and some random fuck-ass online friends that probably mod Baldur's Gate to high hell.
Fuck no.
Yeah. But they want to play D&D, her specifically, on Fridays. Somewhere around 10 o'clock or so. I'm like, yeah, I've already got shit going on Fridays where I'm streaming with the peoples. So,
bitch, we've been having this schedule. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so
I was about to say, this was the schedule when she was a member. She should remember this shit.
AIRTOGO, we will take the air to go. I just noticed that one.
But I'm like, yeah, maybe. I'll see how I feel if I want to. And she had asked me earlier today, she's like, oh, you want to play D&D with her? I was like, I'll see. I'll see how I really feel. And she's like, okay. And then I see her popping up in the fucking group chat that she invited me to. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to find an excuse not to do that. Oh, right. The excuse I use every other single time. I don't reply. Like, I've just gone to heavy lengths to just ignore her. Like,
I need a dirt.
I cannot wait to be able to afford my own car because it felt so great to go to work today without her in front of me doing that weird bullshit where she's like, ha! 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 That's interesting. Trying to fucking, like, bait you into a conversation. Bullshit.
Every time, but she doesn't do that, Logan. No, she doesn't do that.
No, she doesn't.
Bitch, either just say it or fucking drop it.
Like, either say it or shut the fuck up.
Like, she does that so fucking much, and they should show me some bullshit from fucking Baldur's Gate. Like, oh yeah, did you know about this? Like, Jen, there are so many fucking things in Baldur's Gate, you're not possibly going to be able to find every single one of them in one playthrough.
Especially when you keep modding the fuck out of it.
I'm like, everything is so fucking like different. Like you can go through an entire. I just see the fucking. I just see the concrete just slowly sinking down.
Hey. Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
I'm like, you're not gonna find every single god. It's like, oh, I gotta try that my next playthrough, and so on and so forth. I've just gone to just straight up ignoring her. Like I go into the fucking break room, I eat my lunch or my snack, and then I walk out. Like I don't engage in conversations with her when it's my time. Like if I can't get away from her, then I suppose I'll engage in a little conversation. But when it's like break time or lunchtime, I don't really engage with her. I sit on my phone, I eat my food, and when I'm done, I get up and I leave.
Valid.
Mhm.
And it's so great that when I get to actually drive myself, I don't gotta listen to her. I don't gotta listen to Ron calling fucking random ass people Indians for some weird ass racist reason. And I don't have to listen to him bitch, complain, moan, and whine at random people for random things that make no sense
That
whatsoever.
for random people that aren't actually doing anything wrong.
Yeah. So it's like, it's so nice not having to hear them at all.
Speaking of, I know that Joel could elaborate more. Because we at one point when we were going somewhere, we were talking on this, like, oh hey, when Logan gets his own car, maybe he could go and work at Cornell.
Uh-huh.
It'll get you away from Jen, and it's decent pay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look for something else or extra when I get a fucking car.
Yeah, Joel could tell you a bit more than I can.
Yeah, because like at fucking $15 an hour, where somebody working there for 18 years is only making, I think, $16 an hour. That's not great.
I think
It's
Joel's making like $22, $23 an hour. And
yeah,
that was with his boss asking for him to get a bit of a raise.
yeah, but I imagine he probably started off somewhere around 18 or 19. I imagine, like somewhere around somewhere better than $15.
I think so. I'm not sure that's really like, again,
Yeah.
that's a him
I still
question.
don't even sniff $15 an hour.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a whole conversation I had with somebody else, was the fucking pay rates, because it's possible that Golden is doing some racist pay type deal.
Oh yeah, he's in.
Hi.
Hey.
Ha-ha.
Hey, Joel.
I was watching a little bit of the stream and heard myself mentioned in the conversation.
Valued.
You were the mentioned.
I had a different story about. Oh right, fucking. Wait, no.
I wonder if he heard me talking about you.
Yeah, I
Or
heard
me
about
talking about
telling him about
I-
Cornell.
I had another thing about Jen, but
That's
I
not what I want.
I forgot about it because I really don't want to think about Jen.
What he wants to
Fair.
think about Jen.
Like I had the stories and now I've lost all of the stories, but those were the main points of the stories. Other than her trying to get me to play fucking D&D and Baldur's Gate, and I'm just like, yeah, but no.
Well,
Like
yes, but actually no.
like she's constantly trying to like ask me to like play with her. I'm like, yeah, I'm sick and tired of you. So I'm gonna spend my weekends away from you. Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like, I deal enough with you at work. I don't want to deal with you outside of work anymore, especially when you gotta do weird bullshit like the shit you do. It's bullshit, you know? Yeah.
Very much bullshit, yes.
Bullshit, and it's weird.
It's bullshit and it's weird.
Bullshit and it's weird.
That's-
You know what else is weird? We're 40 minutes in already.
How the
Don't-
fuck?
Don't say that. Like, I looked up to my countdown, and I 20 minutes left
Oh my
since I
god.
hit my countdown.
Oh my god, dude. Show me.
And I've only got
Bless you, Joel.
3 oxygen
Thank you.
tanks left to fill.
Hey, Joel.
I've only been able to fill oxygen tanks and bitch about Jet.
I
Fair
feel like that's what
though.
you should name the stream, bitching about Jen.
You know, it's funny you say that. Because Alex and I were talking earlier about how we should name our Friday night streams Fuck Jen Fridays.
However, comma, I also said, for anyone that doesn't know our dynamics toward Jen, that suggests something else. And maybe we shouldn't.
To which I
Suggest
said,
something
yeah.
that's a little bit against TOS.
I'm like, yes, that does sound a little bit like a porno name now, don't it?
Just a bit.
Just a wee bit.
I tell you this, though. It'd be a better porno than Nosferatu.
Seriously? Fuck Jen.
Because literally the only kink here is degradation.
I mean,
Hey, Joel.
yeah.
I didn't
Did you
come
get my
here to be
cookie
called
dough?
out like that.
Listen, you call me out for Crystal all the time. Fuck you.
But yeah, it's just, I'm so tired of it. I want to take her skull and I want to bash it into her fucking head. Because she repeats the same fucking things multiple times, such as, "Ooh, look who's excited to go to work today!
What were you?
He's
Well-
running so fast!" Well, nobody told you to
you
catch
must
up to
have.
me,
Well,
you
you must have
fucking
been.
cunt.
Well, you must have been.
The only thing I'm excited for when I get out of that car is to get as far away from Jen as I possibly can.
No, no.
Yeah.
I can't even keep that up for long enough. Seriously, fuck Jen.
Which is almost funny because that whole no is almost exactly how Jen responds.
I know! I haven't even seen her since the fucking concert, but Jesus Christ, I still fucking remember how she is.
I feel like we will always know how she is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Because even, like, again, I was over my mom's, and, or my parents, I should say, and it was
Shocking,
for,
no one.
yeah, no. For my dad.
Oh, my
dad's
mic was
birthday dinner.
unmuted. Oh no. Love
It's
ya.
all good. Honestly, dude, I don't give a shit. That's fine. I already know, like, I seem like I'm over there a lot.
You're a mama's
no,
girl.
no.
Just admit it.
I am, okay? I am very close with my mother. I have always been, and I will always be. But regardless, fair. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
now I'm sad.
We're not going into that, okay?
Sad you cowards, always!
Listen.
Now I'm sad.
This is almost as bad as Dylan. Just like my dad's dead. Like, come on, man.
Stop! Anyway,
I
Katie?
have a thing with him too. Like, anyway, so she was asking me. She's like, "Do you talk to Jen at all?" And I'm like, "No." And then I told her about all the stuff that I learned about, like, and I told my sister too about, like, as we're sitting in the restaurant, from what you told me, Alex, that we're sitting in the restaurant and she's asking you for money.
Mm-hmm.
and then
Fact.
like also
Fact.
some else. And also the one thing that you gave her to do when you were going to the concert was literally put money aside for a rental car, and she couldn't even do it.
She
And she
didn't
didn't.
even do that.
Nope.
I'm like, yeah, she made Alex pay for everything. My mom's like, wow. She that's awful. I'm like,
Do
yeah.
you have iron?
Oh, I got a bunch of iron.
Iron for
Cool.
days.
Iron for days.
And speaking of friggin' Dylan, too, he told me, he's like, one of these days I need to come over and talk with you and Joel about just you two about like what I went through the past 6 years. Some stuff not even Logan knows, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, huh.
Because he doesn't like to give out the whole truth if he is. Oh, that's a lot. Where is the end? All I see is fog. There's nothing down there. It goes in the darkness. I see torches all along the ground, and yet it is dark.
Is this an internal dialogue?
Your iron, sir?
Hey.
Well...
The tunnel just goes on forever.
Listen, so literally, I think I have to dedicate like an entire.
Has it expanded even further?
So I think I have to dedicate like an entire half of the side to just be chiselable blocks only. Like, I swear to God, I think I have to. So. I kind of need real estate. I kind of need the real estate for that.
What is... I've got a render distance of 10, and just... You go to one side, and the other side is just in pitch black. Like, it is just
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. My render distance is at...
small.
My render distance is at 12. Yep. Nope. It cuts out, like, right about where you're at. Listen, listen, I need space! You know what? You know what? Do you know fucking what? You know why I need space? Because we're not in fucking space yet!
Listen, that's why I need the iron. I need to make the launch pad.
12 of those.
I was about to say, is 45, 40 whatever blocks I gave you enough for?
Let me see.
Because I got more in the smeltery
I
right
need
now.
compressed iron plates, and I need 3 blocks per 9 launch pads. 9 launch pads. Oh yeah, they should be enough.
Okay. If not, I got more. I just threw into the smeltery.
9 launch pads will make one thing.
Thank you.
Might definitely want to think about doing the AH thing and making teleporters on other planets just in case. Because we would need more launch pads if we're going to other planets, because we'll have to make the launch pads there as well.
Valid. But also, back on Dylan, you said, like, he doesn't like to give, full details and shit. I feel like I get every detail I never asked for.
Oh, you get that. Just never the full details. Like, you get every detail you don't want, but also none of the ones that...
are important.
Yeah, that he would claim are important.
Which is also just kind of like, I almost kind of feel like he's kind of full of shit in the regard that's just like, oh yeah, it's stuff that I haven't even told like anybody else, and I'm just like, for 6 years, there's no fucking way.
It's not just that, it's the fact that he's like, oh, it's stuff that I haven't told Logan. Like, okay, you haven't told me, but no offense to Katie and Joel, why the fuck would you tell them?
Like, yeah, like that's my point. Like, you were the only Pennsylvania point of contact while he was fucking gone. Like, who else is he
Yeah.
gonna, like, I don't understand.
Hell. Yeah. But, apparently his stitches won't be out until, like, February-ish, so he won't be drinking for my party. If he plans on actually coming. But, yeah. Also, I've got a meat thermometer now. Ah, the meat thermometer. It makes cooking steak much, much easier. Especially when I smoke it. It's nice.
Gordon Ramsay would jab that shit right in your throat, man.
I also got another corkscrew, because, you know.
Bet.
always need them.
But yeah, then we go alcohol shopping next week.
Alcohol
shop.
I got my W-2s today, so
I-
might be going tomorrow to get them situated if Mother is up for it. So that'd be cool.
I still haven't gotten mine yet.
Yeah, they handed ours out today at the current job. And then I checked my emails just in case Dollar Tree sent theirs out, because I know they usually send theirs at some point in January.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I didn't delete my emails and clear them out, because they sent that the 17th of January. So it's a good thing that I still have that. Alright, so I need a bunch of those.
How much are you willing to bet that Jen totally, like, fucked it? Because technically she would need the same thing.
I don't know,
Yes,
because I don't
she
know,
would-
because she what was it? Because she had like what? She had Dollar Tree and then the one-time Amazon thing, which still counts as employment that she still would have gotten W-2 for, and I feel like there was one more before that.
Maybe.
So I mean she might be on top of that, shockingly enough.
Fair enough. Who knows?
Oh, fuck, I made so much concrete powder.
We now have launch pads.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now I need to make rockets. Yay.
Never end
Alright.
slogan.
Just
Tier 1 rocket.
tell me what you need.
Let's see.
We gotta make rockets!
Alright, well, the tier 1 rocket requires compressed steel, which is iron and coal.
Mm.
I wish I could go backwards. Compressed aluminum, which requires just aluminum.
Yeah,
I think I've got a bunch of that. And the bronze requires tin and copper.
I got some bronze. Yep.
Yeah. I believe. Alright, so you gave me a bunch of aluminum and you gave me some copper that I have over here, so I can smelt these up in the furnaces that I have set up here. Boop, boop, boop. Aluminum, and
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Oh yeah, I've got
Aluminium.
got a shit ton of copper over here in general. I don't know why I'm smelting them. It's all right there. Do have a good bit of aluminum, and I have some tin, so I will need iron and coal, really.
Iron and coal.
Let's see, what are the rocket fins made out of? More heavy-duty plates and more compressed steel. Rocket engine is made with heavy-duty plates, tin, button, flint, and steel. Fairly easy stuff. And those cones are made with more heavy-duty plates and redstone torches.
Yes, engine is made of engine.
what about? This is adding in storage, so we can add in chests to get a. Okay, fair. What about the tier 2 rocket? Can we make anything with tier 2 rockets? Compressed meteoric iron. The answer is no. Not until we go to other planets and get meteoric iron.
No, sir, Mr. President.
No, sir, no, sir. 3 bags full.
Shit.
Alright. So,
Get
I've
the
got...
fuck?
So yeah, I just
Piece
need
of
more
shit.
iron. So I'm going to turn all of this iron bloke you gave me into compressed iron. Right? Yes, compressed iron. So I will need a bunch of coal.
Cool. One.
Flint go.
Blanco. So
I mean, I'll probably need a shit ton of iron too, but
yeah, I'm currently turning those into blocks from smeltery, so I get you. I get you things.
Because I need to make 5 fucking rockets.
I
And
have.
yeah, 5 rockets, and they all require a shit ton of steel. So that's gonna be fun.
And let's fortune this fucking coal.
And bronze. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do that currently. I've got some compressed iron here. Got some bronze there, tin canister. While I'm doing that, I could probably make these.
Ding. Ding.
Me
Ding.
still over here working on my fucking ore process plant.
Ding.
Ore cup processes. Oh shit, yeah, I've got a lot of redstone. Forgot that there was redstone inside the chest here. Thanks to the uke.
Well, from the uke. The uke gets all the things. Because the uke does the
hole.
Because the uke does the dig.
Uke is making the journey to the center of the earth.
we're planning to go to space, and I'm going the opposite way. I'm worms in it.
Supposed to be going up, not down.
Diggy doggy, diggy doggy, diggy doggy.
I was taking hell back one way or another.
Diggy doggy, diggy doggy, diggy doggy.
I'm taking hell back one way or another, and I come out of massa, and there's just this giant black.
I like rocks.
He likes rocks.
I don't know, guys. Something tells me she likes rocks.
I like rock.
This looks like a giant fucking black turd.
Oh my god. Fucking. Fuck.
You know?
What?
I
know a lot of things.
Looking at like her black rock.
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Cathedral.
It looks like a cathedral?
Okay, so yeah, look at the way that
the concrete.
Her concrete from like a distance with the tree, it looks like a cathedral. Like the steeple is like.
Okay, I can kind of see it.
Okay, I promise I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
You're a little crazy, but I could see. How...
I can see the crazy.
Yeah, I can
Crazy.
see.
That was crazy one.
Shut the fuck up.
A rubber room.
It's
rubber
becon
room
again.
Rats. Rats make me crazy.
Rats made me crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
That was
So
crazy.
I'm gonna go downstairs and kick you in the toe.
Woo! Thanks for my arrow back.
Cool, I still have the
Oh.
other one.
Oh,
Also, Joel, you never answered my question.
I can't actually take the arrow back because apparently they regenerate at some point in time.
Hey, Joel.
Where'd you go?
Ah?
Do you ever get my cookie dough?
Why?
No, no cookie dough.
Oh.
Say again?
She asked if you ever got her cookie dough.
Yes, I did buy you more cookie dough.
No! Dang.
Fries are done. You did it to me. I do it to you.
I know, but fuck off. Shit. Woo! Hour and 2 minutes.
Compressed iron. We're gonna be building rockets.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Seriously,
Always
fuck
enjoyed
Jen.
TED Talk.
Seriously, fuck Jen. And everybody, remember the salute. I'll be editing it in. Remember the salute.
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 I feel like I need a Twitch emote just to make one of the salute.
I do really want one.
Honestly.
We should make one for our
Seriously.
Discord too.
I thought about that. If only I had Discord Nitro anymore.
Fair.
I got rid of it to save.
Fair.
I think Alex might still have it for the emoji making.
You mean you made a responsible financial choice?
Oh yeah, you know, because
How
Jen
dare.
absolutely can't do that.
As a member of this generation, you made a responsible financial. You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it still doesn't matter. You're still wrong because you weren't already saving for a mortgage in like 1978.
You know, it's true. You know, I wasn't
Facts.
born there, but I should have been buying
Well,
that
yeah,
land.
that sounds like a fucking skill issue, man.
I should have been putting
You know,
my fucking money in the goddamn Bitcoin, but you know, I didn't, and it really blows right now.
And I just bet you want the government to take care of all the missteps that you fucking made.
I want the government to pay me for doing absolutely nothing.
Lord.
I want to be able to stay home and get paid while my significant other just fucking moseys on out and works for me.
Ah, the 1950s.
Good night, everybody.
You know,
And-
nothing. Being a housewife sounds pretty fun.
And I'm out.
Oh, that's how you ended your stream?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, man. I'll keep going for another half hour or so.
Listen, all the funny happens after we stop streaming, so I'm
honestly!
I've just been running back and forth listening to dings just in my background, just making rockets, so I'm not really doing anything all that exciting.
Meanwhile, me digging concrete.
I'm looking for gold so that I can continue my ore processing plant. Because I need advanced solar generators to put on the evaporation tank that I can feed into other things. There's a whole flow chart. It's confusing.
I understand all of those words separately.
I understand them all separately.
Is this what it feels like when I start talking about my AE system to people?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest. If I dove into it and was like starting to actually, because AE is primarily like storage related, right?
Yeah.
It's literally
What a lot of
storage
people
computer.
use it for anyway.
So what did I need to make? I needed to make steel. In order to make steel, I need coal.
You've probably got it set up already, don't you? Because I was gonna say, if you don't, you can come use mine, but...
I don't have anything in mechanism because I don't know how any of the shit works other than the portal.
I was about to say, then why did you add it?
I don't remember why. Oh, wait. I added mechanism initially for the generators because I didn't know if the,
Hey, got your call.
I mean, I do have 14 steel ingots right now that I'm not using for anything. At this exact moment, how many do you need?
The last I saw you, you were down there.
I was, and then I ran up here, and then you had your back turned, and then you were staring over that way.
I didn't even notice you were... Alright.
This is why I'm still streaming.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh,
You said
right,
you need steel, and to get steel, you need coal. And...
Yeah, I do need the steels. But yeah, the initial reason why I added the mechanism mod was because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get the big reactors. Because I think something was initially like there was an issue with big reactors when Dylan was trying to add it into his worlds. So I was unsure if it would actually work. And I know mechanism has
steel do you need? I have 14 right now.
I mean,
A lot.
yes. Actually, out of curiosity, place them in this middle one, right next to one another. Two. So well, one and one.
Two, just like left to right next to each other.
Yeah, like yeah, like that. Cool. All right. So it does compress into a. Awesome.
Bong. Bong.
Yeah, basically, I just need that.
How many times over?
So many times over.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll throw what I've got in there right now. So that'll give us 7. And I can go digging for iron.
To give you an idea, so one heavy-duty plate requires 2 compressed steel. One rocket, just base, requires 8 heavy-duty plates. That's not including the rocket fins, which need fucking 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. Plus
okay,
the
so
thruster,
what I'm hearing
which
is
a lot of steel.
So let's see. Tier 3. I'm currently working on Tier 3, which will allow me to quadruple my ore.
Okay. Yeah, because...
So... I'm working on the thermal evaporation plant right now.
Right now, this way.
So that would mean...
Yeah,
once I
I'm
get
basically
that done...
just straight up sending this shit into just steel production, because...
Slept times.
Slept time.
You wanna know what else is funny though
Slept
too?
time.
You can see the sunset at the end of my mine. In that
Jesus
void.
Christ.
In that void you can see the sun setting.
Yuki, you've gone too far.
We need to go deeper.
You've already gone deep enough, Yuki.
We need to do more.
More!
More!
More.
Fuck, we need more. God damn it, Paxel's too efficient.
Alright, so let's see. Let's see. So if I can get myself set up where I'm quadrupling ore outputs. That'll be fantastic.
The Giants haven't had anything. No.
I don't know why it just sounds like Joel's speaking fucking
Support.
German.
I didn't realize that was Joel.
Joel, I didn't realize you were Elon Musk.
Oh, fucking Christ.
What?
Yes.
I was only half paying attention. Where the hell did we get on that topic?
You said something in the difference, and it sounded like you were speaking German.
For some reason, it just sounded like you were speaking German because I couldn't hear just like the full words, and for some reason, it had like the German,
Like
just
tone to it.
yeah.
Oh, that
Not the word.
I'm playing God of War.
Valid.
Mimir was speaking.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't.
very thick.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was you or not. But bets. Shit.
Alright. So I got that making steel. I'll go grab some coal from the mines.
Where did Katie go?
Like once I get to my quadrupling, I can definitely start contributing more steel.
Cool. Yeah, I should probably start looking into the mechanism stuff.
Well,
'Cause
if we're doing a group thing, it's probably best that we do have like our specialties spread out.
invalid. But it wouldn't hurt to why am I looking there? Wouldn't hurt to gander into it, because I would also like to get some teleporters up and going, just in the off chance it will. Wow, the chance it will need them. Fucking Jesus Christ! All right, damn Uke.
What's up?
I go down in your. Oh, I need torches. I go down in your mine, and there's just some coal on the immediate side of your fucking wall here, your mine.
Yeah.
So I mine into it, and I immediately find diamonds.
Bet. Welcome.
Do you got wood down here, so I can?
I do.
I do have fairly approximate knowledge with a lot
I
of
do.
technology
Top chest
mods,
over here.
so-
I got some oaky.
Ah,
Like if we do anything with create, I've been messing around with that in some of my other ones, and it's pretty fun.
oh, the create mod.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot. I have these for you as well.
I can't recall if that's Ooh, tank.
Welcome.
I can't recall if that's.
That's the one where.
Good.
That's the one where you make like a bunch of gears and.
It is the one that I'm
andesite
thinking of.
alloy and stuff. So
Yeah.
like it can do a lot of the same stuff that you can end up doing with like say mechanism and stuff like that, but like it requires a lot more free thought than just having like one block solution that does one thing for you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna jump off.
Okay. I was just asking
Yeah.
before. I'm like, where'd Katie go?
I'm still here. I'm just kind of scrolling. I'm
That
doom scrolling on Facebook.
belt.
But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
maybe if we want, we could do something tomorrow. I'll have to kick Nathan off of Joel's computer, and I'll have to steal the chair back from Liam. But we'll see.
Bet.
They're staying over again.
Yeah, it's Liam's birthday on Monday, so I figured he's been bugging me to spend the night. So I have the boys over for the weekend.
Valued.
And then yeah, so tomorrow we could talk more about your party and what we want to do for food and what time you'll be guys are coming over, whatever.
Valued.
Bet.
So
I imagine my mother would probably want to do something quick here or something, so whatever she's done there.
If she remembers.
If she remembers, or has off. I feel like she'll forget.
That's why
She did the 1 year.
I know she did. I don't let her live it down.
I remember!
That's why I asked
Pepper
Hey,
Farm
we're not-
what your
remembers.
favorite cake was. So I will go on Saturday before everybody comes. I
How
will
does this
go and
make
get you your
sense?
cake.
How does this make fucking sense?
What? What are you doing?
I come looking for coal, and I'm finding diamonds.
Yeah, you
I
know?
go looking for diamonds, and I can't
You find
fucking
coal.
find anything but coal.
Reverse psychology of some kind? I don't fucking know.
All right, my loves. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Love you too, Katie. Bye-bye.
Mm.
Well, as seeing as everybody's jumping off, my stream has not even been going. What the fuck?
Oh
When
my
did it stop?
god!
Oh my
It didn't.
god.
It did. When did it stop? It didn't tell me that it stopped.
It did it again.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Okay, so before anything else goes wrong, thank you anybody who's tuned in. That's me, Blaze. That was Jace, and that was Skull with special guest Katie and Joel voiceover.
Hey.
We'll see you.
Hi.
We'll see you next week. Maybe. Hopefully things are working.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Try to stay blazing for me. Don't let the flame die out.